Mackenzie Nelson with Chiefs analyst Danan Hughes. He's joining us for Danan's Data bye-week edition. Are you enjoying your bye week?
I am absolutely enjoying the bye week. First and foremost, it's good to have somebody cool on set. We talked about this. We talked about this. Mick is gone. We can celebrate a little bit, right? We can celebrate, yeah.
Well, no days off for you, really. I mean, you're still working. You're still here.
Yes.
And we're going to take a look at some good, some bad, and something to look forward to in this week's Danan's Data. So let's just get the bad out of the way. We'll start with Patrick Mahomes. He was really feeling the heat last Sunday. He was pressured. 52.6% of his dropbacks. He completed just 3 of 16 passes for 61 yards and an interception when pressured. We'll talk about that. What factored into that?
Yeah, there was definitely a method to the madness, Mackenzie. When you consider the Buffalo Bills came out with a strategy to contain Patrick Mahomes. They had guys rushing up the field. When he was able to vacate the pocket, he was going to the short side of the field most times. And then they were having guys fold back behind him, so he couldn't really use his legs to run the ball, which has been an asset this entire season. So sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the defense. They had a plan. They executed it to perfection.
They sure did. All right, well, we'll move on from the bad. Let's get some good in here. The Chiefs offense had just 5 turnovers this season so far. That's tied for the second fewest with the Buccaneers and the Packers. The Eagles have the fewest at 3. So just how impressive is that? Just 5 turnovers.
Well, that's the #1 recipe for success. Now, we haven't had as much success as we've had in the past, but not giving the ball away is a key component to winning. And the fact that two of those turnovers were deflected passes off the hands of our guys tells you about how efficient this offense has been. Most of those games, remember, Rashee Rice was not even part of the offense. So I feel like after this bye week, Mackenzie, we're going to be heading in the right direction, especially if we continue to take care of the football.
Offense just trending upward, right?
Yes.
We like to see that. All right, well, finally, Chiefs defensive tackle Chris Jones has 82.5 career sacks, the 4th most in Chiefs history behind Neil Smith at 85.5. Tom Bahali at 89.5 and Derek Thomas at 126.5. Danan, you played with 2 of those guys.
Yes.
How impressive is that, first of all? And then can Chris Jones pass 2 of them?
Well, I think he can. He can definitely pass Neil Smith, which hopefully that happens against the Denver Broncos. Hopefully we can even get past Tom Bahali in that same game. That would be huge. But Chris Jones has been an extreme force for this defense for so long. He is the minister of this defense, he says, of Sack Nation. So he's got to continue to ramp up those sack numbers to get anywhere near one of my former teammates and one of the greatest of all times, Derek Thomas.
In the back half of the season, best time for him to do this, right?
Yes, might as well turn it on. We don't want to be the best in September and October. We want to be trending towards the best in November and then hit our stride in December and January.
Awesome. Well, that was probably your best, Danan, here on the bye week.
Yes.
Go enjoy
without
it.
Mick. Just say it. You can say it.
So much better than Mick, right? We're having so much more fun.
Yes, we are.
Well,
yes,
you go enjoy the rest of your bye week if you even get a break. That's Danan Hughes, and that was your Danan's Data.